Hey everybody, Jake here with 715 Games. Gonna show Ball Roller off again here. So here we just have the main menu again here, but if we go into level select, you can see now instead of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, we now have 6, 7, 8, and 9 to show off. And I also added this back button up here so you can actually go back to the main menu. So let's get started with level 6 here. I'll show that off. As you guys see, I switched up the camera angles for these 5 levels. So now it will be more of a left to right camera angle versus a forward to back angle. This had its own set of challenges that come with it, but I think it makes for a good challenge. You also saw those yellow balls at the beginning there. They are just introductions to physics objects, so you have to push them out of the way to continue the level. That is a theme that you'll see throughout some of the levels coming up here as well. Here are some of the pistons. I said in the previous video that I was going to use them to start pushing you off the level potentially, and that's just the start of that as well. Along with this angled platform here, gives a little more of a change in attitude to the level. Here's another one, just to pop you off, and then the end of the level right here. You start next to a cube actor. That's just to show you can push it. That comes in handy right here when you have to push this cube actor into the gap. And then particles from the physics actors, they spawn when the physics actor crosses through the depth volume below. More little pistons trying to push you off there. And then this part, I wanted to create something that kind of reminded me of sand that could trip you up if you went one way or the other way too fast. It just tosses you right off the level. Here you can see me get stuck right there. And a little pop right at the end just for good measure. Now this is introducing a new actor. Here's the doorway. See, it doesn't do anything if you come close to it until you collect the little key card. Come back and voila, you get right through the door. And there I got extremely lucky. The physics actor pushed me right onto the little spinning platform right where I needed to be. This camera angle is extremely different from the other one, so it trips me up. Here again you'll see that I don't test this door, but this key card is only assigned to that door. So if you were to go to that door without the key card, it does absolutely nothing like the first one. You see, I got it, so I'm able to get through. Right here, I wanted to use assets in a different way than what I have been. So now the platforms are spinning sideways, potentially being able to knock you off. And then here is the end of this level as well. Okay, so now this is one of my favorite levels I've built. It's a little shorter than the others, but it's more almost puzzle-like, which is what I want to start moving toward. Click the first key card, pops open the first door, just like that. This physics actor here I just put here to be annoying. I could push it off, but I also risk falling off then, so wait till the other side comes around, pop onto there. Kind of thought this was funny. Made a little dangerous little bowling rink down here. So see, with all these physics balls, blocking the way to the next key card, what you need. You just gotta get close enough. You don't have to get all the way to it, so that's good. Then you come down this long narrow path and you see that there's a spinning cylinder to your right. and that is the way out of the level. So you gotta figure out how to get back up there and unlock that final door to get across the physics actor, or the cylinder. This was one of my favorite levels to build. It's a little more of a puzzle, not too much, but not too crazy. It is actually really hard to control yourself on the spinning cylinder, so I just kind of blow through it, which I think is the best way. This level's pretty cool too. It's a little more of a puzzle as well. Nothing too crazy, but gotta kind of figure out little paths through it. As you notice here, I collected that key card, but you come through here and that cannon actually is firing through half of the pathway, so that's kind of cool. I wanted to make it so you had to pass it multiple times. Pop you up to the next one. And then you gotta collect that key card first before you can go through this next door, or else this will push you off of the level. I almost get hit right here, trying to rush through it. This part I thought was pretty fun. It's kind of silly, but it's almost like a minefield. So it's nothing but these physics balls and holes that you obviously both can fit down. So you gotta try to navigate it while pushing against all these other different physics actors. The first couple rounds I give you two little square spaces to work, but these last 4 you only get enough space for you or the ball. So the camera angle really messes with you here, which can be pretty challenging, but it can be fun. Depends on what you like. I thought it was easier just to keep pushing them out of the way until I could see enough, which is what I feel like the best strategy probably is. And bam, you pop back to the main menu. The main menu does have music now as well. I won't have it on here. I also added that back button, so you can go back to the main menu, then you hit play, bam, back to level 1. Alright guys, let me know what you think. Like it if you like it, comment if you want, give me some ideas, I'd appreciate it. Peace.